for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar!
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the beige canvas. Get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar!
In a
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IBSF World Snooker Championships of 2023. Host nation Qatar Doha welcomes the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world. What a fantastic game we have for you today. Just been talking to the players. I did find out that Anthony won his match yesterday, and I'll try and get all the group stages for you. And this is the World Masters event. So this is the first time I've seen Anthony play. So the experience of TV table. He's more than used to. Or should I say the table one? It's just the setup around the table, which is the only difference. And that's why he's missed it, because it was too easy to pot. We will find that out today. The easy ones tend to be the hardest ones to pot. It's important to get off to a good start. I feel that it's a both nervy start for both players. The easy ones tend to be the hardest ones to pot in the opening start of the game, and that shot tells me from RENE and the years of experience they both have that they're here to do the best they can. And this is a very delicate shot. This is not easy. Yeah, he's done that well. And the reason why it's not easy because of the bridging situation he was with the rest. He will be disappointed missing that opportunity. And this is a golden opportunity for Anthony to come back here and take a break system. So Anthony is no stranger as an English amateur champion in 1986. Main tour for 12 years. I'm representing England staggering 88 times. So he's no stranger to this table. And I am surprised there. And that was a beautiful shot. And there was a couple the reason why I was surprised, just a slight swerve on the green around, but the way Anthony played that was very confident, knowing where the cue ball's going and controlling the cue ball with that pace as well, because you had to be careful not to go and take the white off the table. Yeah, this is I feel Anthony, he knows he can pot them, but on table one it's no different to all the other tables. Just maybe the setup, he should be used to that, and the easy ones are tending to get missed here. And that happens when you're trying too hard. They're all in the open and you're forcing your game. And you know you can pot them. As you can see, when RENE goes to the table, he's not close enough to the object balls. And he's making it very difficult. And that's why that one was missed, because that is difficult. I feel once the first frame is out the way, I start to feel relaxed and more comfortable with the table. was very kind of RENE to put a tap on the table there, knowing that that was very difficult shot to play now. He knows it's difficult. He has to get this though. Not going to be easy. But what will he do? Play safe? He went for the pot. Oh, that was an incredible pot if that went in. And that's what I like about RENE's game already. And we'll talk about Anthony's game. RENE's very attacking. Cool. That was a great shot. So this red to the corner. Let's have a look at Anthony's cue action. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. And already we're starting to see glimpses of Anthony's game. Very nice. But, oof. Anthony can't believe it. That does happen. The problem will always be, it happens to me, the easy ones tend to be the hardest ones. But when you roll them, they become more difficult. But RENE has got a safety shot here to get to the balk line. So how is Anthony going to recover from missing so much in the beginning? And I feel with the experience he has, he'll be able to blank that out and carry on. That's a very attacking safety shot. I feel once Anthony gets this game out of the way, we will see Anthony flow at the game more. And that will go for RENE as well. It's too risky to take the one by the pink and going around the back of the blue and the black is too risky, so the safety shot is there. But what has RENE seen? Yeah, he's going to hit the other red and go near the jaws of the pocket. But he has to be careful. So it was safety in mind, taking the lower red. So this is a tester, and to me, the way I'm seeing RENE play, is starting to get confidence. because he sees his opponent missing. That does happen, but it's maintaining that consistency, because I can assure you, with the experience Anthony has, he won't be fazed by this. He will get his game going. That's a very clever shot. Very clever. Very clever. Now the reason why, he knew if he was going to roll onto a red, there's a possible one in the open, so he's gone all in on the attack to hit the red. And to be fair, that's come out nice, because this red is so difficult down the cushion. Even though he's made it look easy, that was so difficult. So there's only 1 point in it. But this blue, if RENE takes it on, is another difficult shot. I'm looking at the camera. Oh, he's taken... Yeah, I didn't see that shot. Roll up to behind the black. I didn't see that, because I feel you've got to pot the balls to get some points. But Anthony's played that very nice. Yes, he has left a red to the corner. This is the opportunity Anthony's waiting for. And with only 1 point in it, the red by the right middle pocket will be playing a big part. It was a difficult cut, it wasn't easy. He's undercut the red. That's a very clever shot again. The strategy in the tactical battle. Yeah, Anthony's disappointed. I do feel Anthony's more than capable in doing everything, but on the day, it's always the same. We tend to try too hard. Well, this is another golden opportunity for Anthony. And RENE can't look because he's left the two reds in the open. So as you can see there, this is not easy. They look easy. Even though there's 1 point in it, the tactical battle here what a beautiful shot Anthony's played there. That was very difficult, and I managed to speak to Anthony. Very nice gentleman. And that's what Anthony's waiting for, to human error. Now, that red with the blue, possible snooker in behind. And a possible take it from there, so let's soon find out. Very smooth, and the control of the cue ball is looking, all of a sudden the frame's slipping away from RENE, and there's a reason for that. Anthony is starting to feel relaxed out there. Bit of tension in the beginning from both players, but the reality is this: once you get potting, you tend to forget where you are, and your game comes back. So the pink won't be in play. It'll be enough points in the head, but that brown ball will be a key ball. And RENE can only look on, knowing that the last safety shot was unfortunate. Now Anthony's looking at the scoreboard. I've noticed this with snooker. Yeah, this is what I've noticed. When snooker players, we do it in the pool world as well, when snooker players tend to look at the scoreboard, we tend to miss the shot. There's a reason. We take our focus off the shot. I can assure you, Auntie could take that on a million times out of a million. But on that occasion, looking at the scoreboard, taking that concentration spell away, has made him miss that shot. $22 on the table. Anthony moved. There's cue action there. And that was trying so hard. So this blue, but he will need the black. This pink, which is so under pressure. This is the under pressure pink. This is not easy. But look how smooth RENE is to take it on. RENE went for the safety. However, the double kiss, being 42 points in front, the pink only required. Now, Anthony has to focus to pot this. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Now, the difference in the feelings, completely different. Anthony will be feeling so happy that he's missed too much, but he's won the game. And RENE will be feeling he had the opportunity to come back. So in frame number 2, we're going to witness two completely different players getting the first game out of the way, and I feel Anthony will be settled and start break building. And for RENE, when he gets the opportunity, we have seen glimpses of his potting ability. Very smooth, attacking safety and attacking potting as well. In 2013 IBSF World Team Championships in Ireland, Anthony Harris and Robert Marshall won that tournament, so he's no stranger into winning tournaments for the IBSF, so congratulations. I'm looking at the break shot there. And that is a very attacking safety shot as well, by opening up the pack. To roll down in behind the cluster is very difficult because that black and those reds are in the open. So do you roll into the pack? No. This is a good shot, coming back to the balk. Might just have a slight angle. Has to be careful. The double kiss. RENE's going to try and play the shot and leave the cue ball down on the balk cushion. Oh, sorry, on the black cushion. But the double kiss just avoided it. And already I feel Anthony is more comfortable in the first few shots in this game. Snooker's a psychological game sometimes. It's very difficult to play. One shot can change everything, and misses can change the way you feel as well. As we watch the white just hit the knuckle. do feel Danny's more than capable of getting a big break here. Oh, sorry, Anthony. Getting a big break here. But he's going for safety, and this is... Oh, yeah, it's not easy. He's just caught that red there. And he's left the red into the middle. The problem is with our TV screen, the cinema screen as we call it, it gives us a different slight angle, so we couldn't see that red Anthony was going for. And that's a very clever shot. Beautiful, beautiful. That shot is a delicate red, and the reason why it's delicate is because I've seen players hit it too hard and it will not go in. Now, even though they're all in the open, all Anthony has to do is relax at the table. That's all he has to do. As soon as he tries, it tends to be too hard. He's more than capable. Oh, he thought he missed it. And also what I've noticed, Anthony's picked up his pace in his game. Will that help his game? I think it will, because it will stop him from second-guessing shots. It's only a matter of time before we see what Anthony's capable of doing. He's achieved so much in his career. We've mentioned areas of his career, but we are now starting to see what he's capable of doing. And always remember, it's on the day, it's on the present moment. So this red has to be careful. The pink does go, and that's a very clever shot because he's not hampered queuing over the red. Beautiful. See how he's got his bridge hand? Yeah, that's the only weakness. Just slightly moved, and he will be disappointed. Now this is an opportunity for RENE. I don't know much about RENE's path to get here. What I'm seeing, he won't be happy with that. He wanted to come much closer. However, will the pink be respotted? Just checking with the referee. And that gives us the angle there. Now, this is interesting. With the black and the pink out of commission, only the blue and the ball colours are available. And Anthony will be happy to see that, knowing that the break is going to be very difficult. So the red into the left middle. He's got ball colours, but he has to be careful. Has he underhit it? Yes, he has. Oh, wow. So we're seeing what RENE is capable of doing. I will look at the group stages very shortly. So this blue will be 1 point behind. Yes, it's all open for those two reds. And that's a nice shot RENE's played there to come across for this red. At some point, the pack has to be opened up. I don't see anything really easy there because the black and the pink's going to be playing a part. So this will be... Wow, I've just seen it, yeah, from that angle. I'm looking... Camera free. It's got the angle to open up the pink and black if he wants. There it is. But where's the... Yeah, he's disappointed. I don't think the pink will go through that gap. I'm looking at the monitor. It might just, but he has to cue this perfect. That was the problem. So it was a big enough gap, but digging down on the cue ball caused it to take a dive into the cushion. And this is another golden opportunity for Anthony. Starting to be comfortable once again, but all of a sudden the misfortune is playing a part. This has got to be very delicate. He's got to be careful if he hits it. Yeah, that was the problem. So 5 points in it. Oh, I apologise, the score has just gone up, 31. RENE will be disappointed to miss that. And a golden opportunity to bring it back. That's much better. Anthony has got a safety game here. He's not going to be giving away anything easy for his opponent. But RENE has to get somehow this safe. And I don't think he can. It's going to be more. Yeah, that's a great shot. Where's the red? So the good fortune is playing a part in this game. Is it a frame winner? Possibility, but that green and the brown would be playing a part. This is a sort of routine practice you would do at home in your club. Yeah, he's come through there. I can assure you he doesn't want to be there with the cue ball. He's hit that, RENE's hit that a little bit too hard. This red, which way he's going to go? Yeah, he's going to go to the middle. And that will be the unforced error. And I can assure you that cue ball was going to be sitting in behind the brown. Now Anthony has an option with safety. That is the right way. So he's played that very well. RENE is taking on the attacking approach, which I feel is the right way in snooker. Knowing that was the only red you're going to leave in the open. And Anthony will start to feel disappointed that that should have gone in. Because the points are going to slip away now. Do you take the pink? He's going for the blue. So this cut now into the middle is too difficult. So I thought he might take the pink and come across the table and take the red to the yellow pocket, because this shot is not easy. Yeah, he's looking at the middle pocket. Not too sure. No, he's going for the corner. Or he might even play safe behind the yellow. I'm not too sure which way he's going. Wow, he went for the corner. Just overhit it. And Anthony's got a great opportunity for a snooker in behind the yellow. But he's gone for the pot. And that's an excellent shot. Clever shot. Just a little bit too hard. Both players have worked so hard in this game. Just 10 points in it. So this yellow and the pink is not a problem. But which way is Anthony going to go? But the yellow hasn't gone in. The game does this to you. Tends to become a bit of a nightmare game. So the cue ball, yeah, he's tried to hold the cue ball in behind the brown, and that's why from the body language he's tried to stop the ball. Players tend to do that, lean towards it and put their hand up, but unfortunately the cue ball doesn't listen and it carries on rolling. But this safety shot is very difficult now. Just maybe push the green onto the cushion, knowing that the pink is blocking the green. So I've looked at the points. 25 on the table. (29) plays 51. That's a clever shot, but he's unfortunate not to get it safe. But this is very difficult to cut. Anthony has to run the table, and on table 2, Habibi, he's won his match 3-0, and we're on the second game here. Yeah, his body language is telling me he wants that cue ball to come over more to the left. Willing. So now, it's too difficult to cut. But he might cut it, I'm not too sure. He's tried with an element of safety in as well. Now, this is interesting. 19 behind, 22 on the table. RENE only needs one ball, because it will be -4 points to his opponent, and a snooker will be required. And he's got it. And this is sending, there's the scoreboard count. $23 in front, 18 on the table. Snooker required with a pink in the jaws. This is very difficult. That's a nice containing safety. He hasn't left it in the open, and a double kiss. Anything can happen. And there's your double kiss. Now, the safety. So it's going to be very close to one apiece. So we're going to take a commercial break. Join us very shortly.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted.
Welcome back to frame number 3. If you've just joined us, I'll give you a quick summary. In frame 1, both players starting to miss with unforced errors. What a beautiful shot that was. And both players trying so hard to get the first frame. Anthony won the first game. In frame number 2, it would be fair to say the opportunities were both there for both players, and good fortune played a major part for RENE to take that frame, but he still had to get the points, and he managed to do it. Very comfortable ending once you got to the colours. So it's nicely paused at 1 apiece. We have seen glimpses of Anthony's breaking ability, and that's what I like about the attacking safety. That is the right shot to play. It's not a frustration shot, it's an attacking safety shot. He's sending a message to his opponent. Let's start potting. Slightly moved with the cue action there, the ho cue. That shot, you have to be 100% dedicated on the shot. You can't afford to move anywhere with the cue action. You will tend to miss those shots. So the attacking safety shot for Anthony has worked. So the glimpse we saw earlier in frame number 2, the potting ability of Anthony all of a sudden has returned, and that's down to the years of experience, what he has achieved in his career. Also, what I've noticed in Anthony's game, he's speeding up around the table, which helps his game. He's not second guessing anything, but there's one weakness he has, and that's just rolling the ball. And on this table, you've just got to hit it a little bit firmer. So all of a sudden his game has changed, which is helping him break build. As you can see, the referee has just replaced the ball and he's playing the shot. So this is helping Anthony and his rhythm, and this is sending a message to his opponent that I got my game back and this is what I can do. Yeah, he's cueing very well. And look at the break, 38 points within minutes. I will put this down to willpower, and he's starting to believe in his game. And that's come in handy. So as you can see, the break now is slipping away from his opponent. Just a couple of balls in the open will give him enough points to get into the 60s. But the reality is, it's completely changed his game. He's gone from trying so hard to relaxing. And the change of that is because he knows that he has to win this frame to be one frame away to win the match. So it's completely changed. And look how he's played that shot. Firm. He hasn't allowed the cue ball to deviate away from the pocket. And that's the right shot to play. So the middle for the pink, but he's going for the black. This is risky. He's played that perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect weight. Perfect pace. And the score is in the 60s. And it was hard bridging. RENE comes to the table knowing he's trailing by 53 points. He has to open up that cluster of reds. So he hasn't come high enough for the pink, so this makes it more difficult. The blue's a high risk shot. But he's played that very nicely. I'm starting to enjoy this game. And the points are starting to catch up to Anthony. And all of a sudden, this black is a key ball. How will he open up the reds? Let's have a look. Just a little drawback. And that was the problem. I've seen it time and time again. Players tend to try so hard. And that miscue has played a major part in this game. Will it cost him? We'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, Anthony's happy to be back at the table to play the safety shot. So clever thinking there, get the red safe. Because he knows that that's valued at 8 points. So 37 points in front as we watch the white very close to the pocket. Yes, it's a tough shot, but I feel we should take it on. It'd be nicely on the black. It's gone for the safety option. And the misfortune could cost him this game. I have news for you. I'm looking at the group stages. Anthony only needs to win this match and he's qualified for the knockout stages. So this frame looks like it's been slipped away. So snooker's required. With only 27 on the table. It's just working out. Yeah, it's too many snookers to be fair. So the game has been surrendered. Such a difficult game to play. I believe when we watch both players play in frame number 1 with their missing and the unforced errors, they're more than capable of break building. feel RENE, with the opening attacking red he missed, was vital to pot that red, as we saw glimpses of Anthony's potting ability. So how's he going to come back? I feel he will get opportunities, and there is a possibility of a comeback, but the safety shots are just letting him down. The speed of the cloth, he hasn't really adapted to putting the cue ball safe enough from his opponent from attacking. And Anthony, well, it was a difficult shot, it wasn't easy, but Anthony's left this red in the open, and this is, wow, I'm surprised. But the safety's been put into play. And all of a sudden, this is going to be another tactical area. This might just suit RENE. I'm looking for plants. Is there anything in there? Controlled that very nicely. It's a great honour to represent your country. I represent England in the pool world, and Anthony has represented England on many occasions. So as you can see now, the safety shot, even though it's 9 points, nothing in it, to be fair. This is a must pot red to the right corner, but maybe it's just a bit too high risk to take it. That isn't the plant, that's too difficult to make, but he is seeing the red lower than the two reds together. But he has to be careful, because he'll be catching into the reds in the cluster. He doesn't want to crash the cue ball in to the reds. And if he misses, it's very high risk. He will. But one thing is for sure, if he does take this red, how does he get to the colour? So the containing Not too sure which way he's going to go here. Yeah, oh, he found the gap. That was an incredible shot. Now, that is very clever. How do you get back to the balk line? He has to be careful. He's found it, but the red comes up as well. And this is a tester. So let's watch how he does it. I'm watching the cue action. Beautiful. Now the reason why it was a beautiful shot, now, in the previous frame, when he lost it, he had not the same shot, a little bit straighter. And what I'm explaining, he moved slightly on his cue action, and he adjusted it this time to stay still and flow through the cue ball, and that's the difference, and that's why he potted it. See the difference? So it's down. I know why RENE's missing. I've worked it out. Consistency. And that is beautiful. It really is. Now, let's see what RENE can do. We've been here before, and the miscue happened. So all of a sudden, that one shot has completely changed the way RENE's thinking and playing. But the pink is out of commission. The red by the pink, that's going to play a major part in the break building. He has to be careful here. That was the problem. And look at the body language. That means to say he is trying so hard. He is trying his best out there to represent his country. Anthony goes to the table knowing that a nice break will bring him back. Control that cue ball so well. It's down to the years of experience. I'm looking at Anthony's presentation for every shot. The focus is there, the determination there, so that's all taken care of. The will to win. Now, that was the problem. That was the problem. Now that I can explain how that happened. When you're bridging up and you're digging down on the cue ball, that's a more difficult shot than what you think. Yes, you might be able to pull it, but the reality is, digging down on that cue ball You have to be so accurate. You cannot move. You have to be 100% focused. And that's why Anthony missed it. Digging down on the cue ball requires 100% focus. And again, we are witnessing human error. Now that's much better. And look at the points. 1 point in it. So that pink and red will be playing a big part in this game. I'm not worried about the green, because that's at the end of the game, but that pink and red, be interesting to see how that gets developed in the game, because the black is out of commission and the pink. Yep. Such a difficult shot. Beautiful. That is such a delicate shot. That is more difficult than what it looked. So the yellow to the middle. Wow. How can RENE come out and pop balls like this? Maybe he's bringing back memories of his younger days, how he used to play. Because we are watching a master at the table. Because he's got the angle to kiss the pink out, or he tried to force the pink out. I feel under pressure on this shot for Anthony. Now, it's okay, he hasn't gone in the open, but how do you get this safe? Now, shall I tell you what happened there? Do you know why he tapped on the table? I tend to do that. It's saying thank you to the table. That was an interesting shot. Went all in. That was too difficult with that pace. I think the red behind the blue here is available. I'm sure it is. On our camera angle it shows, yeah, there it is. Very clever shot. We talked about that pink and red, and all of a sudden that pink could be a possible break building situation. Now He only has to roll it in with pace. Never seen that before. A player taking a ball out of the holder and put it in the middle. I've never seen that before. I'm going to have to ask him on that one. We do it on the pool table. What we do when the ball's in the pocket, I know it might sound weird, we like to hear the sound of the ball drop in the pocket, so we pick the ball up and we drop the ball in the pocket and then we play the shot. That's a great shot, and that's the first time I've ever seen in all of the years I've done commentary a snooker player take the ball from the pocket and put in the other one. I've never seen that before. Now, the points are slipping away. This pink, I have seen a key ball, and it is the yellow. He has to be careful with the white. Did you see how that deviated from probably a finger mark? See how he smoothed that down? So this red will be played safe. Wow, that's a big surprise. He's took that on. I didn't expect that. Do you roll up behind the pink? 21 points in the lead. 27 on the table. Now, he's nominated the pink. Pink in the middle. He's gone for the pink in the middle. And the cue in the air is indicating he's missed it. But this yellow is the key ball now. And Anthony will say, glad I didn't see that go in. But right now, he's got to find a tactical safety battle shot. Over 21... Wow, that was close. Then he got in behind the black. With a 21-point lead. That's a lovely shot. That black will be playing a frame-winning part. However, do you see how Anthony's picked up his pace? Incredible potting machine once he gets going, and that's clever. He tried to move the black. So you will need the black. If Anthony takes this black into that right corner, it will be the shot of the match. It's a match winner. Has he got it? Has he got it? Wow, I'm speechless, because I thought that was in. And that would have been a match-winning opportunity. So we're just going to go to a commercial break.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot
Well, welcome back as we watch the white out of play, and it's just come back to play. And if you just joined us, I'll give you a quick summary. Anthony won the first frame. RENE won the second frame. And Anthony came back and produced break building of his ability. And we saw glimpses of his strength in potting to take frame number 3, and then all of a sudden we've seen RENE have glimpses of potting, only to see a black ball game. And Anthony didn't get prime position onto the black and had to play the black down the cushion, which cost him the game. So the yellow nominated, and all of a sudden RENE has got his potting game back. It's so difficult trying to find your game and your ability, and the experience. Yeah, that was the problem. That was the problem. That was the unforced error RENE takes on. And what I'm seeing from RENE is something very special. The passion for the game. We tend to have that in lots of players. And I'm seeing deep passion for RENE. The willpower is too much sometimes. It happens to me, where you try so hard, you tend to forget you're potting the ball. So I know where RENE comes from in the passion world. As we watch Anthony now, so the safety there. So containing a safety, stopping the red. Yeah, he's pointing the cue here. This is a very clever shot. We do this in the pool world. We tend to point our cue. Sometimes we indicate where we're going. It's not for the viewers, it's for themselves to indicate where they want to go. And this game will suit RENE because all the balls, I've never seen that before, 2-4 apart from it now, but 6 reds on the black rail. Oh, very difficult. So here we go. Let's have a look at Rene's cue action. Watch him go through the ball. Yes, I can see now he's just timing at the ball. That's why he's missed. Before he was very relaxed and going through the cue ball. Now, Anthony's red to the corner. Much better. Got the green to the middle. He has to pot it. Do you see his speeding around the table? It's gone in for the safety. About an area of fatigue. Now this area is one of the most difficult areas to talk about in the game, so I'm going to try and give you my best summary. Because it's 2 hours of battle of 100% concentration on every shot, it tends to take away. Just watching this shot going into the corner. Yeah. It tends to mentally drain you, as well as physically drain you as well. So they are playing on willpower. Believe me, they are trying so hard, and every shot is so difficult. Whoever wins this game will be so relieved. Whoever loses it will be so disappointed. And that's what I love. The sportsmanship in this game. Rene taps the table to say, great shot. Yeah, Anthony's feeling out there. It is cold in the arena, but it's not freezing. Do you see the willpower? Rene's trying to make sure that cue ball doesn't go into the pocket. Where do you get safe here? Oh, I've seen it. The red near the black spot is the one, but he has to be careful. He doesn't crash into the two together by the black spot. So that's a very good safety shot. The presentation is telling me he's going for this. With the white out of play, his opponent will have 4 points. And break building will start. So this brown Now, this is missable. RENE has to somehow maintain his consistency in queuing. Let's see. Beautiful, beautiful. He's knock on the table tells me he's not happy, but the reality is, I'm sorry, you made a good shot, because that could have, if that didn't go in, you've let your opponent at the table. Always remember, if you're at the table, you can win the game. And that lucky kiss. And this frame is going to suit RENE. Because he's going to pick them off one by one. And with the pink and the blue tied, it's going to be very difficult. Even though it's 17 points, this is a clever shot. The red to the corner with safety. Yeah, I think he might have gone for the safety shot there. But look how safe that is. How's Anthony going to take this out? He sees the red to the right corner of us. See the red right in front of the pocket? See if it goes in. Beautiful. He's picked that one up. Yeah, he's not on a colour. But the safety tactical battle, has he reached it? Has he reached it? Even the referee had to get there quick. Now, this is an interesting shot. Does he roll the cue ball down behind the red? He's looking at it. Or does he pot the red? Coming off the cushion first. He did it. He did it. Oh, unlucky. Very unlucky. We do those shots on the pool table. Now the bridges again. Very high bridging. But he's okay this time because it was over the pocket. So this black will go respotted very shortly. Is there enough of the blue to use to open up the pink and the black blue? We'll have to wait and see. I don't think, on our camera angle, I don't think he can. Not too sure. No, it was too far away. So, that pink and blue are very important. Excellent shot. Excellent. Well controlled. So we're starting to see, and he's just willing that cue ball to make the right contact for the red to go in. This black to start to pull away, so the red nearest the cushion, that's going to play a part. But he's got that under control, so well played. So 9 points in it. Make that 10. Sorry. 17, yeah. Willing that black. Did you see how he did that? He hit it with more pace. Just trying to work out which way he's going here. Yeah, that was the problem. Just rushed it a little bit. So 20 points in it. And this red, I'm surprised he's taking this on. He doesn't take the middle one. That was the problem. He put everything he had into it and completely missed it. Dropped his arm. And good fortune is playing a part. Anthony's looking very calm and relaxed. Great safety. Good fortune. Now, that red does just go into the corner. Only just. I'm looking at the camera angle. He's got it. This is willpower potting these balls, believe me. He hasn't performed anywhere near his ability. See that? That's what I'm explaining. Human error is creeping in. Every red Anthony Potts is -8 to his opponent at this stage. But he won't be happy with that, seeing that red there. He needs a good fortune. He gets it. And to be fair, good fortune and misfortune play a major part in any sport. And it's starting to even itself out. Now there is a pot available to Mendes' side to come off the cushion and hit the red, go back in, but he's going this way. Let's see what he can come up with. The white is out of play. So as the white gets returned back to the table for a foul and a miss. It's only a slight judgment. He will hit this. He will adjust very quickly. Much better. very well played. Still in this match. It's a must-win for both players. The pressure on that was tremendous, believe me. That was not easy. Anthony is feeling the pressure. This is what I don't understand. Why doesn't he roll in behind the pink and the blue down there? Or is he leaving that for the end game? Possibility. So this red RENE has to get a high colour. 35 on the table. Oh, unlucky. And that would have been interesting. Because he had the angle to cut the pink and blue up. So the tactical side here will suit Anthony's game. I can assure you he won't be moving that black. That'll come out nice. RENE's trying so hard out there as he watches the match slip away. He knows he's put in the best performance he could have hoped for today with what he had, and he'll look back at this match. It's not over, but he will look back and say, I had chances, what happened? And this is, I've looked at the group stages, so he knows he has to win the next match. It's not over, but we have seen glimpses of RENE's performance. But wait a minute, going in behind, are you going to go in behind the pink? Not too sure. Yes, he is. What a shot. What a shot. Tap on the table from Anthony. Good sportsmanship. I feel Anthony has to pot this. Oh, he's just missed it. So 22 in it. Sorry, 47 plays 22. 27 on the table. Psychological pressure we'll talk about now. He put that on himself. I've done it. All you need is that yellow. Well, it's all happening. We tend to sometimes try so hard we miss the balls. But I have seen a shot. It's one of my favourite shots. Take the yellow into the middle, that's not a problem. Reverse. Tremendous side. Oh, he didn't get there. Tremendous hitting the cue ball around about 10 to 10. Straighten the cue ball up with the angle from the green to open up the pink and the blue. And you'll be perfect on the brown. Oh dear, it's in the pocket off the green. This is the shot. He has to pop the yellow off the green. I don't think he's seen it. No, sometimes it's worth the risk. Very attacking shot, but that was the right shot because it's a big pocket. That come out nice. Now he has to hit it. God, look at the willpower. It worked. Beautiful shot. Beautiful. Actually, cannot believe what's going on. I'm sure he's seen a lot of unbelievable shots in his outstanding career, but right now you can't believe what's happening. But right, with this yellow, he has to hit the jaw first, because if he's putting topspin on the cue ball, there's a possibility it could go in as well. Oh, he tried it. Well done though, and it's a tap on the table. I have seen this in the pool world. We tend to tap or indicate to the table to say thank you. It's a psychological way of saying thank you to the table for good fortune. But now, this yellow is going to be playing a major part. But he doesn't want to put the cue ball out of play. Because if he does, which has happened, that cue ball is going to be going in behind the blue. And what a nice shot that is. Anthony's disappointed. He knows he should have frozen, we call it the freezer, freeze the cue ball behind the blue. Because that was a golden opportunity. Now, there is a shot here. In behind. Oh, I'm surprised. The angle to go in behind the blue again. be careful. This is one of these shots. Do you take it on or do you play safe? Because the blue's too close to the green. Well, it's all happening. It is all happening. Now. Yeah. What's going to happen? He's indicating where he wants to hit. Does he take it? This is a tough shot. Not too sure. Yeah. The reason why he's hesitating, I am as well. Which way is he going? He's digging down into the cue ball, so he will take the pot on. How's he going to control the cue ball? Oh, that's how you do it. RENE put tremendous side on the cue ball to snooker it in behind the pink. Clever thinking. The black's into play. And that is... Oh, wow. How are you going to resolve the green? Cupid's going to nestle on the black. I know that one. Oh, look at the body language. Look at the body language. He's pushing that cue ball with his body. We, all of us, welcome to drama. This is the drama game. Yeah, he can only put it safe. Yeah, he's looking at this green. He's saying, well, if I pot the yellow, where can I... Human error here. He has to be careful. And Danny's drinking water, and what happens is the body goes through stress areas. We tend to, in the pool, we tend to... What's happened there? What's happened there? He didn't want that to go in. Snooker players tend to drink 4 litres of water. Depends how long the match goes on for. But average between 2 to 4 litres of water, because the body's mentally draining out there, believe me. And Danny was okay with a bit of luck. Because you're exhausted out there, you're both battling out there. And it's taken a toll on the body. I know I have, with the billiard players, when I was doing the World Championships, they are allowed to have a break. You're only allowed to have like a 5-minute break. And what they do, I said, God, I'm mentally drained from watching you guys. And they said, have a cup of tea. And in the cup of tea was 1 sugar. And it was fine again. And that's what happens to your body. You are mentally drained out there in that arena. Now, the shot here is going around, but he has to be careful. Presentation's good. I don't think he wanted that in. Wow. He did not want that in, I can assure you. Now, I've seen this. The player is just checking. Now, the referee's checking as well. For me, I never check. If I got a referee, I let the referee do his job. I would never go around and indicate No, I wouldn't, because I believe in trusting the player. Unbelievable. Is that a free ball? Is that a free ball? Just have to wait and see. We know one. Is it? No, it's not a free ball. Wow. Wow. That was incredible. Look at the bridge. Yeah. But wait a minute. This is so difficult. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that Danny will struggle to hit this. You've got to have, they call it the fishing tackle in snooker. So the extension. This is the most pressure shot in the match. Because look at the free ball situation. I do feel sorry. But this is the game. This is what happens for both players. I stay biased, but this is so difficult. Look at the rest is pending. What a shot! Anthony's under tremendous pressure and he's pulled that out. Incredible. $25 on the table. So another snooker is required. Another snooker is required. Is RENE trying to put the cue ball in behind the blue? Tried so hard. But what a fantastic comeback from RENE. Oh my word. What's happening? I've never seen that before. That's one thing he raised his eyebrows. Never seen that before. He tried so hard to get that cue ball to crash into the black. Now, this blue for the match. I don't understand. Why hasn't Anthony take that on to the corner? Oh, look at RENE pushing that cue ball forward with his body. We are in the drama game. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Anthony Harris. Unbelievable.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.